Hey guys, Chris here, also known as Warchild V1, coming to you with another Bloodborne walkthrough video. This is my detailed walkthrough. This is video number 8. And, yeah. I got lots to do in this video, lots of plans. So let's go ahead and get it started. First of all, I would like to go back to Central Yharnam. This will be step number 1. I actually want to go check on the little girl and her sister. I'm wondering if I've already screwed this whole quest line up. I don't remember what I've done here. Oh, what a bad walkthrough. Alright, sorry I was talking throughout part of that loading screen. I'm sorry about that. So you guys had to watch some load screen just because I'm a dumbass. As I was saying, I am not sure what this little girl is going to have to say to us. I'm talking about Gascoigne's daughter, and I don't know why I'm going this way. I need to go this way. Oh, let's have a talk with,
Have I heard of
this dude?
Bergenworth? Afraid I can't say that I have. The locals aren't apt to share any local history.
He sounds like he's in bad shape.
I'm afraid I may not be of help for much longer.
Alright, that's all he has to say. He sounds like he's getting truly sick and about to start having him some trouble here. Hey dude, you didn't hear all that sound? Yeah, I guess he did. Right. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Oh, whoa! I really thought one hit was gonna kill him. I really don't even need to fight anything. Here, let's just go. I'm just trying to check on something here anyways. Kapow! Kapow! Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, so I had a lot of trouble getting motivated to start recording this morning, but I really needed to, so here I am. My trouble with getting motivated was I've watched over an hour of YouTube videos, and not long 30-minute YouTube videos. I've been watching a bunch of 5-minute YouTube videos for like an hour. It's ridiculous. No response. I hope I didn't screw this up. Yes, I probably did. I'm guessing I most likely sent this girl to the clinic. And if so, I didn't complete her story because her sister's not down here on the ground. If I send her to... I'm sorry. If I send her to the ward, then her sister's body, as long as you come back and talk to her sister's body will actually show up on the ground, like right here. And then she tries to head to the ward and doesn't quite make it. She gets down there into the sewers, where we were in the first couple of videos. She gets down there in the sewers, and I think she gets killed by the big pig down there. Because that pig, well, it has a white ribbon that has to do with the girl from what I know. It has a white ribbon for the messengers. It's a messenger item where they can wear a white ribbon. Alright, let's just fast forward for you guys. Alright, so I knew I was going to screw something up in this walkthrough, and that's it right there. Hopefully that's all I'm going to screw up. Now let's head back to the Forbidden Woods because we have more work to do. Alright, so we're back here. Yeah, we have more work to do. For one, we need to go back and head towards the back door to Iosefka's clinic. So I'm just going to take this route. There's a bunch of routes you can take to get there. Basically, if you get back to where the dogs were, then you're there. Ah, wrong route. Look at this. I tell you the route that I always take, and then I go that way. So I'm just going to kind of book it. Hey guys, how are y'all? Alright, we're almost there. Now these guys might chase me the whole way, I'm not sure. Here, let's trigger the trap. Saved by the trap. Gotta love it. Alright, now let's go up here to the dogs. It would probably be smart for me to actually lock on. Oh wow, his cage door's already open. Alright, so there's other dogs around here somewhere because all of these cages are open. But what we're going to do is go up here and to the left. I should have spoke about it when we passed by it on the last video, but I didn't. I didn't speak of it at all. More antidotes, which will be quite useful here shortly. We're just going to make our way down. Alright, so there are actually a lot of items to be had in here, and you don't really have to fight any enemies. You can if you want. No telling what that was. But we're going to go ahead and grab all the items real quick. There's some frenzied cold blood. You will get poison in here, by the way. Alright, no item on that. Each one of these little rock areas usually has items on them. Like that. And that's where we're gonna go eventually, but not right now. You don't have to fight the big dudes or all the little worm guys. Dirty Blood Gemstone. We'll check that out here in a little bit. I believe it probably adds poison effect. Back here is a little cave that this is quite dangerous to do. In fact, I may die doing this, so let's just hope I don't and go. You can fight all of those if you really want. Arcane Blood Gemstone. So that will add arcane damage to a weapon. Alright, any more items here? I may have just grabbed them all. Did I circle this big monastery? I don't know, monastery. What the hell? It's not a monastery. It's a fucking gravestone. It's a gigantic ass gravestone. So don't listen to what I call things. Alright, Nourishing Blood Gemstone. We'll check all of those out here in a minute. Alright, we came in from right here. So I'm just going to go over here just to kind of show you. We came in right here. When you come in, if you just go straight across, right back here is the direction that we need to go. Let's go ahead and eat an antidote real quick. Antidotes I hardly ever actually equip in my hotbar, mainly because you can just hit start X. Sometimes start XX, sometimes start X down X. Just depending on what all you have in your inventory. If you have special blood in your inventory, it's going to be at the top. Other than that, the antidotes are at the top. It's always one or the other. Oh wow, how the hell did you die on that? What luck, you know? But what I mean by that is start X, I have special blood, Blood of Ariana. If I didn't have that, then antidotes would be at the top, and then you could just hit Start XX real quick, and you would eat an antidote. How did you land on that? Wow, that's quite cool. And then that guy probably just fell down the hole. Whoopsie! Alright, let's go. Sorry, I like checking out how people died. I enjoy it. Even after knowing where the enemies are going to be and this and that, I enjoy watching that sort of stuff. Alright. It is still early night. We haven't We haven't progressed the story any further yet. The moon's barely on its way up. So, this right here is where the first floor sick room is. When you start the game, you start off in there. That's Iosefka's clinic. And then you come out, and I had you go to the left. Well, now you can go to the right, because we just opened it. So basically, if you die right here, it will be faster for you to warp back to the first floor sick room to get back over here. And what I am doing is making my way into the back door of the clinic, which we're going to get some cool items here. Alright, so this guy, as I have said more than once, he really doesn't like thrusting attacks. He, she, it, whatever. Thrust attacks are the best damage you're going to do. Watch out for the magic, because if it uses its magic, it will freeze you in place and then come up, grab you, and start sucking your brain. Those are brain suckers. I don't know what they're really called. I mean, that might really be what they're called. I don't remember. Alright, let's go up this ladder. Damn, brain sucker got blood on me. I was all clean before that, damn it. Alright, we got us some birdies. Oh, wrong way. Yeah. I don't know why I just came back and went around this way. It makes no difference which way you go, I don't think. I was having fun playing with my weapon there. Alright. I think I left one. Yeah, he'll be alright. Alright. Iosefka's clinic. Look at this feller. He is dormant. He will not attack you. Let's kill it. It may attack you after you start hitting it. I'm not sure. Formless Odin. That is another one that gives you more bullets, I believe. Yes, that was this one. That gives you one more bullet. We already got one that gives you 4, so yeah. Alright, so right when you come in, if you head to the right, Kanehurst summons and Iosefka. So that was fake Iosefka. She just dropped her blood vial. Alright, so when you come up the stairs and talk to her, this is where you're coming up to her. She stands right here and talks to you, and the lamp is right here. So let's go back up. There's some other goodies here. So that first alienish looking creature that I killed right here, I believe this was the Gascoigne's daughter. I think that's who this is that I killed. I'm pretty sure. Because I sent her to the clinic, I think. Because I screwed that up. Now this, remember the cannibal guy? That's him, dude. Like she said, the treatment was working. Yes, that was him for sure, because he drops beast. And that is a stronger beast than we had before. We already had that. Now we have temp boost to transform plus 50, which I already explained what it is on a previous video, but just in case. If you eat beast blood pellets, or beast pellets is what they're called, or use the beast claws in transform mode, then when you attack an enemy, this little meter starts going up. The higher the meter, the more damage output you have. So if you just keep attacking, then the damage keeps going up. And I actually found that when you do a charged attack, it goes up a little faster. But if you have the beast or boost to transform plus 50, it helps a lot. Alright, so here is a chest. With communion. Communion raises your max blood vials held, and that was the +3 communion. So Iosefka has been doing all sorts of crazy experiments on people. And that's why this crazy dude was here. These bodies actually don't disappear, by the way. They will stay. Alright. She's been doing crazy experiments. Remember how she said the treatment was going well? Yeah.
Ah, moonlit scents.
Yes.
How did you worm your way in here? Very unfortunate. I had such high hopes for you. Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone?
Okay.
Things need not change. You'll do the rescuing, and I'll do the saving.
That's fake Iosefka.
But if you refuse to leave...
Nope, we'll leave.
Oh well. I always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
She's actually a pretty good fighter. Earlier I said that body was fake Iosefka. No, that was real Iosefka, sorry. That was fake Iosefka. And we're going to leave her alone for now. We can actually come back later on and not be threatened like that. She's a fighter, I'll tell you. She is a fighter. But we'll come back later when she's not so, I don't know, hostile, I guess. Alright. Back here. Let's see. Where to go? Well, we're going back to the same place. What am I doing? Going back to the Forbidden Woods. Alright, we're back at the Forbidden Woods again. Because we opened up this shortcut on the last video, we're going to head this way. And there's still another shortcut that we need to open. Like, this place is big. As are most of the levels. I just wish there was more of them, really. It's a great game. With lots of content. I wish there was more content. Twin Bloodstone Shards. We're going to find a ton of these here. Alright, I'm going to head down this way. We'll open a shortcut over there, here in the future, near future, and we'll come from that way and grab the items over there. But for now, let's make our way down. Yeah, before the game came out, I was checking out reviews and stuff, or not reviews, but, you know, I was reading about it, and they were saying that it's supposed to be a 40-hour game. I was thinking, hell yeah, that's what I want. Alright, let's jump down here real quick and make this jump. Alright. I heard it was going to be a 40-hour game, and I was so excited. And my first time to beat the game, I accidentally beat it. I didn't know I was about to finish the game, or I wouldn't have done it yet. But my first time to beat it was at 18 hours. It was a very big disappointment that, you know, you hear it's a 40-hour game and you beat it in under 20. Like, really? Alright. This guy, I always sneak up on him the easiest way. Just backstab. Is this real? Well, my battery's getting low. He drops blood vials, but up here are 2 more twin bloodstone shards. Let me swap out controllers real quick. Much better. Alright, I'll get that one charging. Alright. I always keep a charged controller, and then I use a different one. We could just drop down there, but what I'm going to do is kind of head back the way that we just came from. Instead of skipping forward to that, let's go back here. No point in making the jump, really. It wouldn't have helped. Alright, so even if you didn't go that way, we would have come down from right here. We had gone that way. We came from that way. Now we're going down this way. You can basically just follow these lamps all the way to the bottom. But what we're going to do in this video is just fight everything. Everything dies, you know. Everything dies. Because there are a ton of freaking items here. They give you shining coins. If you've ever played Dark Souls or Demon Souls, it's the same thing as Prism Stones, basically, which all they're for is you drop them on the ground to mark your spot. You can see them shining on the ground. That's all it is. Basically, we could drop something right here, and you could see that you've already been here. That's all it is. It's not a good item other than you can see where you've already been if you start dropping them. Now, though, if you die, they're not going to stay. So, to me, they're almost pointless. But you can equip them in your actual hotbar, make it a little easier. But all it is it throws a damn coin on the ground that shines. That's all. So we can put one here saying, all right, we cleared this spot. All right, let's go. I can't help but to wander off the beaten path through this whole level, because there's just freaking items galore, dude. There's multiple Carol runes and lots of twin bloodstone shards, like lots of them. I'm gonna be able to actually level up my gun here shortly because of all this. Watch out, these guys can poison you, I believe. That's why we got so many antidotes. But the bigger versions of them is more of a big deal than these guys. Let's see. I'm only halfway lost. I'm trying to get up there. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna say, I know there's only like one way to get up here. Watch out for these guys. They can really hurt. As I was saying in the last video, it's easier just to parry them. Because you don't deal a lot of damage to them, as you see. Woo! I got poisoned super quick there. Alright, so a 1-2 doesn't kill these guys with this weapon. Not with my current stats. If I had more skill, if I leveled up my skill more, then this weapon would deal more damage. Which I do plan on doing, actually. Alright. So let's keep slowly making our way down. Well, let's go up first. Watch out for these big dudes. They can hurt. They can hurt bad, and they can poison. So it's easiest to get behind them. That way the big heads can't hit you. And then you're much better off. They always either drop bloodstone shards or runes for your weapon, I believe. Or, sorry, not runes, gems for your weapon. Clear Deep Sea. Clear Deep Sea is slow poison resistance, plus 100, very useful. It doesn't only make it to where it takes longer for you to get poisoned, it also makes the poison take your life slower, so technically you lose less life if you use it. Only reason I'm going up is because there's stuff up here. Anywhere that you haven't been, anywhere that there's enemies alive, there's probably items in this level. That's what this level is. This level's full of freaking items. More twin bloodstone shards. We're gonna have more of those than we can even use. Not really, I mean, you can make a ton of weapons, but God, I just hear snakes everywhere. I get almost overwhelmed in this level just because there's so many places that you can go. And the only way I could tell if I've been somewhere or not is if there's no enemies, then I know I've been there, like right now. Alright, we've been here because there are no freaking snakes. There's some. I'm going up. Down is the way that we really need to go to kind of progress, I think. If you wait for the snake to attack and then wait a minute, it usually does a second attack. 1 and 2. I'm just patientless is all. 1 and... nope. 1 and... oh, he did it too. I'm just really bad at this. This guy hurts like hell, by the way, if you can't tell. Yeah, these guys hurt. Some guys with the snake heads, but they drop some good stuff, so. Alright. Let's see. I've already picked up an item off of that body. Which means that we've already been here, so it's kind of crazy that there's so many enemies, right? Well, that's because I've been going off the damn path. If we stay on this path, we came from up there. Now, let's start making our way down more. Oh shit, hold on, let's go off this way real quick. Yep, I knew it. More twin shards. There's so many places off the beaten path that it's really hard to tell where you've been. But, that's like the 4th time I've said that, I'm sorry. So I'm sure it's quite hard to follow where I'm at all times. It is for me too, so I apologize about that. That's why I keep trying to make my way back to the path so we can start making our way down. Alright, we came from up there. We head down. Alright, right here you get to a split in the path. You can go right or you can go left. There is a important item over here. Once you get over and kill. There's a bunch of important things over here, actually. I'm standing right here just waiting for these small snakes to get over here. So I can kill them and then kill the big guy. It's hard to fight them all at once. But the big guys do move, so don't get me wrong. Oh, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. This is how you die. Alright, we're good. Maybe. Alright, we're good. Get another antidote. I don't want to drop down there. Not yet. I want to kill this giant ass freaking snake is what I want to do. There's so many big snakes around here though is the problem. There's 2 more down here. There's just so much going on. Big snake was dying to the fire right here apparently. That was just total accident, but now I know it can happen. I wasn't even aware of that, or I would have already told you about that strategy. Look at that, we're still learning some awesome strats. Okay, so if you're coming down this walkway, you get past these red glowing tombstone looking things, and you come up on the horse that's on fire. Immediately turn left. If you walk over this way, you can see that there's this big gaping hole with an item down there. That's just a madman's knowledge, but what we want to do is make this jump. So you want to jump from here to there. Run and jump! You don't want to miss. You'll be alright if you do, but you don't want to. Because it may be hard for you to come back and find this exact spot again. Alright, so right here is the Graveyard Mask. And if we drop down another level, it's the rest of the Graveguard Set. Alright. So that's where you get those. And our only choice from here is down, so let's go. I'm gonna have to just make my way back up to where we just came from, really, because there's still a lot more items that I haven't gotten. And I can hear a pig. Watch out for some of these guys. Some of them will whistle and call more snakes. So you gotta be really careful with that. I'm just back on the pathway making my way back up in case you're wondering. Here's where we were. There's the burning horse. Now we're gonna work our way... Well, I'm gonna go to the right and kill this bastard first. There's more of them right over here to the left. Be really careful about that. But right down there is actually our very first chunk, bloodstone chunk. You can't really do anything with one, but I always grab it because if you don't, then they don't quite give you enough later on to upgrade a couple to a +9. So I always grab it because that gives you that last one that you need, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys have that ranged freaking snake attack. Like a snake comes out of his arm or something. There we go. Come on. I have to not suck for a second. Oh shit! Uh-oh, I'm dead. Anytime you get grabbed, start tapping your bump buttons or your L1 and R1 super fast. It may just save you. It's been like that in every one of the Souls games, and they've actually brought it back, so. If you ever get grabbed, remember that. Yeah. I need to quit trying to shoot and just fight. There we go. Woo! What a pain, right? That was all my fault that it was that bad, really. I ran out of bullets. There, now we have 5 more. Alright, so all these guys were down here in a corner right here. That sounds so bad. They were down here staring at this, which is your first bloodstone chunk. That's your first later weapon ascension, but you need 3 of those, really, so. Alright, down here, more important stuff. Unfortunately, they got some gigantic snakes guarding them. So, I mean, here's where the horse was. You can continue walking this way, or you could do what I'm about to do, which is a plunge attack. Just drop down and L1 on this bastard. One's dead already. Just from that plunge attack. There's twin shards. Alright, now we're going to go get behind this bastard. That way he can't hit me. Never mind, he can hit me. He can hit me. Get away, get away, get away. I lied. He hit me. And they move too, so don't think that they're not going to follow you. They do follow you. There we go. I'm okay. Now it'll be easier to get behind him though, because he's not all the way back there in that corner. And he wasn't exactly glowing red, it was his atmosphere that was behind him. You know, he looked like he was glowing red and shit. There we go. Alright. Murky Blood Gemstone. And here's what they were guarding. Right here. The Deep Sea Rune. The Deep Sea Rune is quite important later on. This adds frenzy resistance. Frenzy is terrible, terrible. If the frenzy bar goes all the way up, which it almost always does when you start getting frenzied, it drains about 2/3 of your life. Or maybe even 3/4, I don't know. It drains most of your life. It sucks. So that adds resistance to that. Over there's more important shit. So let's try to kill a couple more of these bastards. Yeah, anytime there's a big snake, there's usually something good there. So I'm just trying to kill all the little guys, as you can tell. Because the little guys make the big guys a lot harder. And, I mean, you can stand back and Molotov them if you want. You can. And we can stand right back here and Molotov. It does take a good portion of their life. I'd say it takes about 6 of them, though. 5 or 6 Molotovs to actually take them down. Or you can just get behind them and attack them. Another murky blood gemstone. These murky gemstones are good stuff. Alright, he was hiding frenzy cold blood. I wasn't sure what he was hiding. I could barely remember. But there are more good items here in this area. Alright, so we've been picking up all these murkies. Murkies add poison effects, stuff of that sort. Yeah. And so does this tempering blood gemstone. Arcane attack. Rapid poison effect. Rapid poison. Oh god, if that builds all the way up, you're like dead. Alright, it's kind of like frenzy, I think. That guy just doesn't know what he's doing. We'll meet him a little bit later. He's just kind of wandering around like an idiot. Like an idiot, you idiot. Frenzied cold blood. Trying to figure out where I'm at. Screw you, buddy. Ah, we're back to the pathway. Another bloodstone shard. Huh, that guy didn't have anything good, did he? He was just a pain in the ass to... Well, he wasn't even a pain in the ass for us, but he could have been. He sure could have been. Alright, so back to this pathway. I'm just trying to show you where we're at right now. If you follow this, we're going to be back to that burning horse. Everything resides around the burning horse. So we're back to the burning horse. I went this way and started getting way off track killing shit. Just follow this path. You know, you follow the flames and they take you towards the end of the level, basically. I've gotten to where I kind of know the woods pretty well. You still get lost pretty easy, though. Up here we got a giant pig. Let's see if we can sneak up on this giant pig. We're going to check him for tumors real quick. You got any tumors up here or polyps? No, he's pretty healthy. Alright, you're good to go. Aw, poor pig. Alright, blood vials. I was just checking for tumors and shit. I mean, well, there was shit in there too. So, this right here takes you back to where the Graveguard Set was, but you can't get the hood unless you're up there by where the burning horse was. So, just so you know where we are. Those guys suck. Alright, so this is where the pig was. I want to kill these guys that suck, though. Alright, look at that. They're both whistling. They each just called a ton of freaking snakes. What assholes, right? We really just need to get the hell out of here right now. And not into a dead end either. Oh, not good, not good. tap both your L1 and R1s really fast and you might not get hurt as much. Let's get the hell away from here and heal because I'm about to die. Especially with the poison. Alright, we're good. Screw these guys, dude. That didn't even hit him. Neither did that! Oh my god. Not good. I'm out of stamina and that's what's getting me killed. Alright. Stamina management, one of the most important things in this game. Tap L1 and R1. Sorry guys, I'm playing pretty horribly right now. Got him. Woo! That was dangerous shit. Let's go ahead and eat another antidote. Dude, I've had a lot of those. But I'll tell you what, we've taken care of almost every freaking enemy here in the Forbidden Woods. Almost. There's still more, but we've gotten a lot of them so far. Alright, my god, what a pain. Making our way down the hill, down the hill, down the hill. To Grandma's house we go. Alright, we're back to the pathway. If you follow this pathway all the way up, which I'm not going to do again, this pathway will take us back to the damn burning horse. Alright, more items, yay for items. More frenzied cold blood. It's always good having free echoes. Bloodstone shard. I'm in some pretty bad shape here, aren't I? Alright, hold on. We are going to go back up because now I'm scared that I'm missing items. Nope, no items. Alright, that way's up. That way's up. We're heading down. Down, down, down. I believe this will take us all the way down to water. Murky, nasty water. Yeah. And there's a big pig right there. What we're going to do, though, is up here to the right, which was to our left on the way down. I saw it. That's how I knew where we were. Hold on. Let me grab this. Alright. That's from killing a snake wad thing. Don't worry about it. Alright. Up here to the left. This kind of goes around the giant pig. He's down there. He just went that way. You can see him right there. He went that way. Alright. We're heading down this way to a shortcut. Back to the lantern. Go straight across for this shortcut. I lied. Forward and to the right a little bit. Go up this pathway. You don't have to fight this guy right now if you don't want to. Here is our shortcut. We're just passing by other phantom people left and right, aren't we? Alright, so this shortcut takes us through this big windmill that had the crazy dude cannibal at the top and all that. Which takes us back to the lamp, which is over here. Like I said, we'll be coming back from there towards the end of the video. So we've made our way all the way through the freaking shaded woods. Shit, wrong game. The Forbidden Woods. Shaded Woods is Dark Souls 2. Which I've been playing a lot of lately. Alright. We are back to the lamp. Let's go ahead and warp back to the dream. Alright, so we're back here again. I like saying alright after loading times, as you can tell. I'm sorry about that. Let's bump up strength to 20. That'll be good for now, and then we'll work on getting skill to 20, and then we'll get them both up to like 25, and then they'll be really good at that point, I think. So what we're going to do is call it a video right here. So I hope you guys are enjoying my walkthrough. I hope it's helping someone out. I'm trying to be useful as I can. So please comment, like, and sub if you haven't, and I'll see you guys on the next video. So thanks for watching.